Hello everybody, it's RRPG here, and welcome to another episode of RRPG's Let's Play with Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation 2. In today's episode, we're going to finish up the world of Monstro, and then we're going to head back over to Traverse Town to visit someone special that we thought we lost at this place. And you'll see what I'm talking about once we get there. And also, we're going to get the last postcard too, so that way we can, have all 10 of them obtained throughout this playthrough, and I'll show you what the last prize is. But anyway, let's get on with this episode that's already in progress, shall we? And as you can tell, there is that blue Trinity mark down there, and I can't believe that I'm missing out on it. And, during my playthrough, I completely missed out on it, and, I didn't even think of, to even come back and, hit that Trinity mark, so that way I could try to complete all the blue Trinity marks before trying to go after all the white ones. So, yeah. I do end up missing the blue Trinity mark, and so we're going to have to come back here later when we have to obtain the rest of the Trinity marks, throughout this LP, and then we'll be able to fully complete, that. Alright, Sora gained another level, which he has a max hit point increase. And as you can tell, with every platform we jump on, newer enemies are going to spawn, so we're going to have to be careful while we're still traversing up up the throat, which most likely we're going to the stomach or the heart. Yeah, the stomach. Okay, so we're going this way, and hopefully we can catch Riku, who has Pinocchio in his possession.
Hey! Let Pinocchio go, Riku!
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless. Maybe it holds the key to helping Kairi. How about it, Sora? Let's join forces to save her. We can do it together. What? You'd rather fight me? Over a puppet that has no heart?
Heart or no heart, at least he still has a conscience.
Conscience?
You might not hear it, but right now it's loud and clear. And it's telling me you're on the wrong side!
Then you leave me no choice.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Jiminy, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I guess I'm okay.
Huh?
So Sora knew that Riku was fighting for the wrong side all this time. I'm surprised. But anyway, we managed to get Riku to get out of... we managed to get Pinocchio to leave this place, and now we're inside the stomach, and we're having a rematch against Parasite Cage. And as you can tell, this boss is pretty much the same as the first time when we fought against this one. And it shouldn't prove... this boss should be pretty much a cakewalk, as it's even though it has a large hit point count. But the only problem with this boss fight are two things: one, Riku's not with us, and two, we have to be careful not to go outside of the area where the Parasite Cage is, or the Parasite Cage Heartless is, because if you take a look around, the area where Parasite Cage is, there's stomach acid floating about, which means that it could hurt us if we try to stand on it. Well, if we stand on there for a few seconds, then that's when it'll hurt us, but if you stand on the stomach acid, then you should be able to quickly have enough time to jump and get out of the way, so that way you don't take any damage. But as you can tell, things are going along pretty smoothly, so we should be able to defeat this boss in no time. And when you get the chance, make sure you hit the inside too, inside the belly mouth or whatever, so that way you can do some damage. But anyway, we finally defeated Parasite Cage the second time, and looks like things are kind of go hectic along within this place, and we need to get ourselves out of here.
Riku! Riku, where are you?
So, Kairi's like a lifeless puppet now?
Precisely.
And her heart was...
Taken by the Heartless, no doubt.
Tell me, what can I do?
There are 7 maidens of the purest heart. We call them the Princesses of Heart. Gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds. Within lies untold wisdom. There you will surely find a way to recover Kairi's heart. Now, I'll grant you a marvelous gift. The power to control the Heartless.
Soon, Kairi. Soon.
Looks like Riku is stepping closer and closer to the darkness with every chance that he gets. Just to save Kairi, he has to accept the darkness? Well, not very noble, but at least he was more noble to do that in Kingdom Hearts 2, even though he was trying to, trying to do his part to help out Sora, he had to step into the power of darkness, or accept the power of darkness. And Pluto hopes that Pinocchio and Geppetto are okay, so... yeah, hopefully they landed somewhere safely, so, yeah, and I kind of hope that myself, but we'll have to figure out where they are, and Sora's wondering where Riku is. But Riku was no longer inside Monstro, as he pretty much escaped and went back to Maleficent's side. Alright, and after we completed Monstro, then we are automatically taken back over to Agrabah to, we can either land in there or we can go elsewhere, but for right now, here's this little, chat going on between Sora and his crew, with Sora saying that his magic is probably on par to the strength of Donald's magic. And Goofy tells Sora to, go back and see Merlin so he can work more on his magic, so he will be on good terms with being as strong as Donald. But not only that, but Chip and Dale are also going to tell us that there is a new tournament being held at the Coliseum, but we're not going to go there quite just yet. We're going to go to one more world after Monstro, and then after that, we'll come back to the Olympus Coliseum, and then we will take on the new cup. But for right now, let us go to Traverse Town, because that is where I'll show you where, the people who we thought we were missing from Monstro ended up, somewhere. So let's go ahead and check it out. The very first place we need to go to is the First District. And I know, I could have, edited this out and waited till we got to, to Traverse Town, but, it doesn't really take that long, so I'll just keep this part in. Okay, and, we'll also do a few other things while we're here as well, but we're gonna keep this video pretty short because there's not a whole lot else to show after Monstro. Oh, we're going inside a place called Geppetto's house. Is this who? Yes, it is! Pinocchio and Geppetto have managed to come to Traverse Town all this time, after, being sneezed out of Monstro. And Geppetto says that a man named Leon helped us out. Helped them out to, where they can live inside the town. So, yeah, that was very kind of Squall to do that. So, looks like, it looks like this place inside Geppetto's house is more of a blueprint, more of a place where we can obtain newer blueprints for some new gummy ships. So yeah, if we talk to Geppetto another time or two, then he should be able to give us some newer blueprints, that we can try to test out, newer gummy ships and all that. But like I said, I really tend to ignore the customization of the gummy ships because I think it's pretty pointless. It doesn't really have that much of a factor throughout the gameplay, except, if you want to try to change your ship or, and all that. But I just tend to ignore it most often. But right now, I'm just showing you that you can obtain the new blueprints from Geppetto here, so that way you can try out some newer ships or try to customize some newer ships if you want to, if you have the correct amount of gummy pieces in your possession. But yeah, like I said, I tend not to bother with them, regardless. Okay, if we open this, what do we get? Okay, we get a Wishing Star. That is a new Keyblade for Sora, so I'm going to go ahead and I think I will equip that in a second. And if we check out the clock or the ornament there, or the books there on the counter or on the shelf, then we got ourselves the final postcard of Traverse Town. Okay, we're equipping the Wishing Star, even though it's a little weaker than 3 wishes, but at least within the final blow, we'll always manage to land a very powerful critical hit. And so I will equip that on me, you know, for now, until we get the next Keyblade. The next Keyblade in the next world that we go to is the one that we'll equip after that. Okay, we sent the 10th postcard, and we gain ourselves a power-up. Very nice. So we... yeah, I want some more prizes out of the mailbox, please. No. But anyway, let's go ahead and use this power-up on Sora, so that way he'll have some more strength on him. Yes, make Sora a very strong Keyblade wielder. Okay, so we're gonna go inside this accessory shop, and I think we're going to climb up to the item synthesis shop, so we can see if there are some new synthesis items that we can, you know, create, or new items that we can synthesize. Since we have went through those couple worlds and we managed to, you know, gain some stuff out of it. We can gain an ability points up, but as for the others, doesn't look like it. So we'll have to go find some more, you know, from the other worlds that we visit, or the newer ones that we, you know, that we visit along the way. So, yeah, we managed to gain a new AP up for Sora. Like I said, I just tend to go with, you know, grinding Sora to the best of his abilities, you know, throughout this game. I just tend to ignore Donald and Goofy because they're pretty much okay as they already are. Okay, since now that we've done all that, and we've found out that both Pinocchio and Geppetto are okay, and we gained the 10th and final postcard in Traverse Town, I think this is probably a good spot to where we can go ahead and we can wrap up this episode. So anyway, gamers, next time on RRPG's Let's Play with Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation 2, we are going to explore a brand new world that's just after Monstro, and we'll see where our hearts take us this time to see what we can do to prevent the Heartless from destroying any more worlds that we see. But yes, on the next episode, we will go to a new Disney world, that is for sure. Anyway, gamers, if you have not done so already, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter with the links in the description. And if you like what you saw, then be sure to rate this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave comments below to let me know what you guys thought of the episode. Anyway, gamers, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Have a great Thanksgiving, and there will be an episode of this and Tales of the Abyss on Thanksgiving Day too as well. But anyways, have a great Thanksgiving, guys, and I'll see you guys then.